the OG Mitch Zimmer. OG really stands for old guy, and we're trying to get him into ACI because if he doesn't get there this year, his age, he may never get there. So we're going to go to our first roaster, and I'm going to go to the top right of my screen with KC.
Mitch Zimmer. I think Mitch Zimmer is so old that when I drafted my first fantasy team, his testicles were still above his kneecaps.
He's so old that his first trade came via carrier pigeon, by the way. And now we're going to go to the bottom left, Big Rig.
Hill, okay.
Yeah, Hill, that's what I said.
Mitch, what about you? Who are you targeting?
Yeah, I'm going to auto draft.
Auto draft?
Auto draft.
You said auto draft.
Auto draft.
Rankings, bitch. Oh my God.
All right. Let's go to our center square of Melinda.
What's up, everybody? I just got to tell you, I talked to Mitch earlier today. This is his 4th attempt to get into the ACI. He's real lucky that there's no 3 strikes rule here. Dude, he's the OG, the original Rupee. Got to get him into the ACI. He's so old that this could be his last chance. So this is the 2018 ACI Princess saying, get there.
All right, we'll keep this moving along because I'm sure he drank his Ensure this morning. It's about to kick in. That's Metamucil. So let's go to our guy, Flip.
What is up, everybody? It is your Long Island special, your favorite Long Island guy, the only true New York guy out there. And I'm here to give my support to the OG Mitch. He is the man who I believe he drafted, if I'm not mistaken. He was telling me, I think his first draft, they weren't even wearing face masks, he was telling me. I think Ditko was one of his first picks, but I don't remember. I'm not too sure. But I got to say, this guy just won't go away. He just keeps on coming back each year for the ACI. And for the love of God, put my man Mitch in there. 2020 ACI Mitch. I love the guy. Great guy. Get there, Mitch. Get there.
Mitch is so old, his first rankings came carved on a tablet. All right, let's go down to Warren.
Hey, Mitch. Happy retirement. I want to wish you the best, but man, I got to tell you, we all love Mitch. But the thing is, if you want to talk to him, you got to call him because he can't text. Mitch is so old, his cell phone has rotary dial. So when he texts you back, he's like, anyway, we love you, Mitch. Get there. Get there.
All right, now let's go down to Queen Bee, Bonnie.
I want to be serious for a moment here. I think it's time that Mitch and Kaplan were finally reunited in a league. They were in some of the earliest leagues together, back in the Stone Age. But when Kaplan invented the term fantasy football, can you imagine if there was no fantasy football? It's the only thing Mitch can play without getting tired.
Before I hand it over to Mitch to zing back at us, I just want to point out the fact that his first waiver wire report was delivered via Pony Express. So, having said that, Mitch, I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, and as most of you know, my first draft was The Last Supper. Looking at all you guys, I want to thank you for your support on the ACI. And well, starting with our good host there, Dave Hess. And everybody knows that Dave's idea of a romantic dinner is to pop open a can of Spam and put a candle in it. And and you have Bonnie there, who is the self-proclaimed queen. But when you rule over a kingdom like this, it's like being the shortest midget in the circus. I mean, look at these guys. I mean, you have Warren there. Look, Warren. The only reason that Warren even got in the ACI is because everybody has a price. Okay, he had to bribe his students with A's to get in his video. He had to walk Timmy Reardon's dogs, right? And he had to bring cases of Stella so that he can get the guru drunk. I mean, seriously, everybody's got a price. And you got Casey Storm, who, you know, had a really good video to get into the ACI, but once he got there, his performance was no more than a stiff breeze. What do you think? 17th out of 14? I mean, come on. And Melinda, who's, you know, who kind of takes after Bobby Cables with her spelling prowess. I mean, she wanted to do her video YMCA, but look, she's from Tennessee. 4 letters is too tough for her. So she went ACI, and that's 3 letters. Bobby couldn't even spell that if you spotted him the A and the C. Okay? I mean, come on. And now you got Rig, you know, and he thinks that I'm going to come on here and say that lacrosse sucks, you know, but everybody knows lacrosse sucks. So I'm not going to say that lacrosse sucks. So we don't have to say that lacrosse sucks. All right, we got that straight, right? All right. And what I really want to do is I want to boot his butt right off of this Zoom meeting. So guess what, Rig? A 1 and a 2 and a bye-bye, Rig. You're out of here. There he goes. Bye-bye.
Deuces.
So I want to thank you folks for being part of this video. It's been a pleasure. You guys are the ACI royalty. Flip's here also, who is ACI royalty, but I had nothing prepared for Flip, and his son is there, so I didn't want to get too dirty with him. And you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and we'll send this video over to Diamond Mike, and thank you so much. I hope you had as much fun as I did.
Thanks, Mitch, for having me.
That Mitch is so old that he forgot that it was KC that was Timmy's dog and Stella.
Yeah, it was Case. Oh, I thought it was Warren.
No.
I texted you that like a couple days ago that it was KC. You're so old you forgot already.